Hello, everybody. Welcome to Adventures with Roxanne. And today we're going to be playing Hytale. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to be playing. Got to figure out how to share the screen. They changed the button on me. Let's see. How do I share my screen? Right there. There it is. Extra camera, share screen. I would be doing this on my YouTube, but the share screen button doesn't always want to share. But I would get more people watching. But come and play. I left on my thing. I have got where you can see my IP and come play. So if anybody shows up. So I don't know if you went over there or not. My friend's playing. He's on his little area doing something, and I'm just gonna go plant some trees. Even though I don't need the trees right now, because I found some. I don't have a sapling if I ever need it again. Oh, and it's dark. Very dark. So I might need to go sweep. I can't say a thing, so it looks like we're going to have to go sleep. Let's go back to the house and go sleep. And I got doors on the house. I'm playing in the little man's house that lives down here, and he'll be back in about 20 minutes probably, and when he comes back, he wants to kill me. Oh, you just dropped me something. I didn't see that. My friend's over here. I think it got day. I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you need a copper pick?
I got a iron pick.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Coker. Are you Are you off work at home already? This weekend was a blast. Hey, Anfield. Hey, Field. Yeah, but my Minecraft, it was called Minecraft Monday. Now it's called whatever Monday. Whatever I decide to play or do. Right now, I haven't played Minecraft a couple of months because of this game. I don't know if any my friends' kids are playing it, but it's not a hard game at all. No. And there's a little guy that lives down in here, and he's friendly to a point. And he's friendly until you start rearranging his furniture and adding your stuff in. So I have to kill him. But he's easy to kill. He's not one of the bad kill guys. He just like, hey, you're in my house, and he punches you. So, and my friend's playing with me today. His name is Charlou, and putting away my stuff. We're gonna go and plant the rest of these trees outside. And then we're gonna slash back, I think, or we'll probably slash back. I was on a walking adventure to select whatever I could find. And I took a door off a building I found. You can't. These are temple building doors. And I took the temple building doors. But it's daylight. But I want to plant some more of these trees. Gotta get rid of some bushes so I can plant trees. But I can't wait for the next meetup, the next fun thing. Oh, you had to leave work early. Oh, okay. Yeah. In April, I'm going to the sci-fi convention, the small one, over in Duluth. I got media over there. I've been doing her conventions the last 3 years. This is the second year for the Stella Fest. Real small. They allowed dogs in, but no dog this year. And someone asked me if I wanted a dog, and I said no. They knew they could get one. I said, well, if I ever got another one, I would want another Dachshund. It's the only dog I've ever had. But if I don't get anything like that, I would get a helping dog, and that way I could take it on my cruises and anywhere I wanted to go. Haley and hey, Zach. So I don't need a pebble, so I just throw it out of my hand. Or I could throw it away and it disappears. So, all right, I'm going to do slash back. I don't remember where I was at, but we're going to find out. And we're close by where, go back that way, and there is a mine shaft down there. You see the, right in that area is a mine shaft, but I've already been through it. So I just thought, well, let's take off and see where we land and what we find. I got to finish my quest to get stone. I think it was 100 stone I had to get. So they won't let me know when I get 100 stone. All right, I just completed that quest. A little sidebar come up. Let's go out here where y'all can see better. I have to do the V quest. All right, yeah, it got me that. All right, let's see. We'll hit it again. Let's see what it tells me to mine this time. All right, now I've got to do mine 50 sandstone. So I got to find the area that's got sandstone. Oh, my farming's done. All right, let's start another farming quest. I got to harvest 30 carrots. Oh, my combat got done. All right. Got done because I kept killing the little man in my house. He's like, but you stole my house, I'm going to hit you. Okay. And this time, I got to do 800 damage to a enemy or the little man or somebody or something. So, then it's raining. But we're just going to keep going. Oh, there's a frog, a little green frog swimming in the water. So I did put the IP in here if anybody has the game and wants to come play. I guess this is a tree. Yeah, it's a tree in my way. We're just going to see what we find. Probably need to go mining. Uh-oh. All right, let me find my new staff. I got a new thing if I hadn't lost it. It's called a wooden earth staff. And I'm not good at hitting the animals, the bad animals. But there's 2 bears over there. And I can hit him from over here till he's running away. All right, let's try to hit the other one. Now, once they spot me, I'll have to do something else. If I can. See, there he's going out of my range. And I was too high. But you left click and let your bar fill up. And then you hit him unless he goes behind a tree and hides. That's when you get out your sword or any of your weapons and you hit him. And you stay away from the other person. And he dropped 2 wild meats. All right, let's see if I can get this other one now again. Well, missed that one completely. And the bear has not spotted me. So I'm either too far away or I'm too far away. Yeah, I got my acceptance from MomoCon when I had got back home. It was in my email. I hadn't checked my email. And so now I don't know exactly where I'll be working because I put anywhere. But that go volunteer saves you $200. And all you have to pay for is your hotel. And you're saying, people say, well, how many hours? Well, MomoCon, it can be anywhere from 9 to 15 hours. So I don't know how many hours they're going to make me work, but it's what department you work in. Because some of the departments require you to not actually be there longer, but to know a little about that department. And so that's why they have less hours. But I'd like to do security again. That's where you just stand at a door and look at people's badges all day long. The one I did. They didn't have a badge, they couldn't come in, You had to direct them to the check-in or tell them to go back to their room and get their badge. Those kind of volunteer spots are pretty easy to me. So. And MomoCon is going to outbeat AnimeCon this year. It's going to be the biggest convention in Georgia. The anime weekend that comes in November, December, depending on what year it is, it was the biggest. But now MomoCon is taking over the whole Georgia Congress Center, World Congress Center. So it's going to be fun. All right. Now he's a friendly person. Well, let's see what's down here. Is that a cave down there? It's a cave. Guess we can go caving for a little bit. Put a torch in my offhand. Every time I put a torch in my offhand, it gets missing. So I guess I'm placing them down by accident. We'll go see what we can find. Maybe it's a good cave. No, it's not a good cave. It's a spider cave. So you gotta have your weapon of your choice out to kill the spider. You also got to mark your way out. Unless you just want to TP back to your house. and you got rats, but the rats give you meat, and they give you hide, and you can take this meat and one of the one of the little tables we got. You can turn that meat into hide that you might need for a item you're making. But sometimes you need hide. Or you can cook the meat and eat it. But you get better food. Like this gives you better food, like the vegetable skewers and things. It gives you 2 and 2. That one gives you 1. Roasted vegetables. I have skewers. There's the roasted vegetables. You have to you have to cook. Like here's a spider. And if you don't have any food, the easiest to find is your berries. And then you take your red berries to the little kitchen table, and that's where you get your skewers from the chef's table. So I have vein miner on here, and so if there's more than one, a vein miner, when you hold control, will vein mine all of it at once. And I don't need any stone or rocks right now. And it looks like I felt the border. I didn't know there was a border in this game. Oh no, this is water. Okay. It looked like a border. And I didn't think there was borders in it. There's not. I guess if someone invents a plug-in and you can tell it how big your game you want it to be, there'll be borders. We're just going to go down the water trail. If I get lost, I get lost. Iron. Oh, iron and copper. So, all right. Was there anything else down here? Nope, nothing. But I can dig and see if I come across something. There's something here because there's a green line popping up. Well, now it's gone. No. What does that green line mean? Green little dotted line. I'm getting bonus stone. Okay, we're going to go out, go up, go out of the water and see where we landed. And you can drown in this water. We'll just go up. Hope we make it. Might be like sandstone. We don't know. Okay. We're out by our little man. Since he don't bother me, I'm not going. What is this I'm picking up? That's just regular sand. I need sandstone. So to find sandstone, I'm probably going to have to RTP or just keep walking until I find it. And I'm almost dead, as y'all can tell. It's dropping. My stats were dropping. My food hunger is dropping. Now I could let something kill me and I go back home, but it won't. I won't lose anything because we got keep inventory on. I do think we still get a little bit of loss of our tools. Downgrade a little bit. It downgrades them a little bit, losing the ability on them. I could have went and killed that spider, but no, I'm gonna keep walking. way over here. I'm picking up berries because when I get back to my house, I can turn all these berries into vegetable skewers or fruit skewers. Either one, I think, one or the other. Now we got more copper on top of the surface. You don't find a lot of that. So I was going to do live cooking today, but that'd be Wednesday. I'll cook something on Wednesday. It's what you're doing Wednesday. I think I might try to stick to around the 3 o'clock hour. Or when I go live around 1 o'clock, I get my friend from Johannesburg on. She's been coming on my live for a couple of years now. But if I go past 1 o'clock, she's in the bed. That's an entirely different day from us. She's a day ahead of us. So I killed the bear with a earth staff. It's called a wooden earth staff. I don't know. Y'all want to see the deer? Or these reindeer? I don't know. Elk, maybe. I think they're deer. They like to run. They're friendly. But you can kill them if you need food. But you get more stamina and more health when you use the skewers, whether it be mushroom skewers or meat skewers or vegetable or fruit. So we found some more sand, but I want sandstone. Yeah, this is sand. I don't need sand. Now, sand in some of the games, like in Minecraft, you can take the sand and make, glass. But in this game, there's no glass. The sand is used to make your potion bottles. We'll have to see what this is over here. I think we found water. Oh, yeah, we found a little trader guy. He is so cute. He says, thank you. I say, what? And he goes, yeah, yeah. So I can buy a portal, which I might, a teleporter. So I must not have, I don't have enough essence on me. Let's see. He's got a greater essence of life. I've got that. I can buy a mushroom salad. I can buy wooden cutlets, which is your hands, your part of your armor. And I can buy some kind of figure from him. But I don't need it. I got. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not buying anything. Oh, you're welcome. He loves to talk to you. I like the conversation. Now, I don't know if I've been over here or not, but I found the blue biome. So I'm not really paying any attention which way I'm going. I'm just going. But here, when I get leveled up enough, I can make teleporters. But you have to have um, a plant that grows in the blue water. Oh, what's it called? I can't think right now. Because it's not eating it.
It's like a sewer kelp or something like that.
Yeah, kelp. But there's no kelp here, so either there wasn't any in that water or we've been here and got it out. Because I really haven't RTP'd anywhere that's random teleported. We're trying not to use it unless we have to. So my friend and I usually get together and we take off on a big old run somewhere till we find what we need. Oh, there's a spider back there. And it found me. But most of I've noticed the bears and the spiders, they don't like to cross in the water. So you're pretty safe. You're pretty safe. Till you die from their poison. See, I don't see any of that plant. It would tell me to press the F button to get it, and I don't see any. Those are just different mushrooms and crystals, and I don't need that crystal right now. Let's see. So yeah, we've evidently been in the blue. Now you can get across the blue and have tons of the little kelp plants. Then you can get the one that you might not find but one or two. But in that big a river, I should have found a couple or three. But there's nothing there, so I guess it's all gone. And I'll show you my quest. I think I may have showed you that one. Oh, yeah, the V quest. Yeah. So let's see. I still got to find the sandstone. And I still got to chop down an oak tree. And we have an automatic chopper that automatic chops the whole tree. You don't get credit for that. So what you got to do is when you come across oak or any of your trees and you're trying to get the quest for it, build up and start from the top down and hit one at a time. If not, you'll have to hit a bunch of trees. I only need 32, but I'd have to hit 32 trees because it's only going to give me credit for one of them. So, yeah, there's nothing here. Let's just go up. All right. I'll show you all the map too. I can look at the map. I don't know which way I came from, but all right. If I turn a little bit down in here, I'm gonna end up finding sandstone. All right, this direction, I'll be able to find the sandstone. And by now you'd think I know what tree is what. Not until I cut it. I don't remember. I hadn't memorized all the names of these trees. So we're going to go worry about sandstone right now. Okay, I may be in sandstone area. Right, I'm getting very close. Uh-oh. There's a bear after me. Okay, he got my health down, but we're at a bad place. These guys you can usually take down in one or two hits. But if you're low on health like I am, I can probably just die. Yeah, I died. But I can do slash and back, and my health's back up. And I can kill the dudes because I didn't know I was going to find their house. So I wasn't really paying attention to the map to follow any place to go. And there's something hitting me from somewhere. Over here. I just came in here for sandstone, please. And that's not sandstone. None of this is sandstone. But we're almost to the sandstone area. But since I came across a mob house, I might as well go in it. Need a chair or a stool. Got an apple. Y'all eat apples? You can have my apples. In game, I need food, I'll eat an apple. In real life, don't give me an apple. They don't taste good to me. I guess because my mom tried to make me eat them when I was a kid. Well, she tried a couple of times. After I threw the second one up, she said, well, I guess you don't like apples. I said, no, I don't. She loved apples. And we're back at the beginning. So let's look at the map real quick. Don't want to go in a circle, but I need to get into the desert more. And it's nighttime. And I could TP home and go to sleep. If I die, I'll go sleep. If I don't die, I'll keep playing. There may be a lion or tiger one that comes in the desert. So you got to watch out. I think here's another building. Either that is just cobblestone. It's just, it's another little building. Goodbye. I don't know if this is a desert temple or an abandoned place. It's a work in progress place. And somebody's already been here because the light source box things are gone. So, but there's got to be something. As if this is sandstone. It's probably cobble sand. Yeah, it's pebbles or it's rubble, stone rubble. I don't need stone rubble. I need sandstone. And I don't need desert dirt. Well, we found another bad place, but we just got a memory off of him. I need 100 and something memories to turn into Memory Temple. Hi, why are you almost dead? And dummy just walked right into the fire and I'm fixing to die. Might as well let it kill me. This is dry dirt. I don't need dry dirt. I need sandstone. Got a chest full of stuff. I'm going to break the chest and take the stuff. And what I don't want, I'm just going to drop it and leave it. But I do want the chest. I think these chests are pretty neat. With the ones with little skeletons on them. And I thought I had a backpack. If I do, it's not in my inventory, so I gotta make a backpack eventually. So evidently we have not been to this place. Let's see, what do I not need that I can give up? I don't need a wooden sword, so we're going to take the, we're going to take all the stuff. Uh-oh. I hear something bad. Must be a tiger out there. And I don't need that, so. Well, I want that. Uh-oh, hear it? You can also use your hatchet. There is a tiger out there. I think they're desert tigers. We also have a plugin on our server that lets the wardrobes you see, they're usually for looks, we turn them into a place to store stuff. So I'm going to knock it down, but I can't pick it up. So I'm going to get rid of that because I don't need it. Oh, sandstone cobble. Where did I get that from? If that's what the building is, I'll take the building. Yes. We'll just tear up the building. We'll just dig under the house here. So I get what I need. All right, some of this is dry dirt and some of it's sandstone. But it's hard to tell the difference. I don't need dry dirt. Yep, there's a tiger. Let's take out our earthstone. You see, he's too big to come through. I'm out. That's what he says. I'm out. Yeah, he's out because he did. Did as Fred. go out, go back around. I think it's 30 something pieces I got to have. So they're not going to tear their building down unless I come back this way. They're not going to know what I did. Let's go and look and see. I gotta have 50. And I'm thinking this is sandstone. This is cobble sandstone. Is there a difference? Yeah, the little ferret people or whatever they are. Most of them are friendly, but that one looks like he's been in a fight with somebody. So he's lost a lot of his health. All right, we're going to break. All right, they will pick up everything there. I love those two. I have a bed, so I'm not going to get into the bed. I like the quilted bed that I have. Those are not the things I need. Excuse me. It's a Hytale. It came out February the 13th. And he's made enough money off this game to keep it going for 2 or 3 years. It was supposed to come out in 2015. Somewhere in that 15, 16. But Minecraft stepped in and said, you're copying our game. Well, they got that settled. But then the guy gave up on it and sold it. But then the people who bought it, they had promised him they were going to put the game out. Well, they did not put the game out. They worked on it about 6 months, and you never heard from them. So the guy bought the game back for cheaper than he sold it, and he when he bought it, it was like a couple of weeks after he bought it or less that he decided he promised the people a game, and he opened it up. And some of the people that are working for him now are workers that are just playing the game. Because they're making plugins for him and data packs. So, well, I don't think I'm getting the right stuff. I don't know where to find sandstone. I hope that's a good person that I just got. Well, he's a good one, but he's running. He's running. Let's see what else we got in the desert. There's another something way down here. another building and right in front of me a little bit. So another building that way. Maybe that I'm looking at. That statue stuff in front of us. No, it's something over there. I can see it now. All right, we're going to go this way. Probably another ferret house. It's some kind of tribe. This may be a memory temple here. I can't tell. A bad orange looking dude that I can't pick up his stuff from. So I'm just going to throw out that and pick up the purple. All right, this is the work in progress house I was at. Yeah, because I took the doors. All right, we're going to go back this way. And that's where I was at. We're going to go. Yeah, but I've been all around here, but I just can't figure out what sandstone looks like. It's the bad dude in the desert walking. And I do better hitting him with my sword than I do the fiery things. I just in the middle of the night. Hey, I got him. Oh, and there's a queen bee. That's a bee up there, or a hornet's nest, or what else do you call termite? Flying termite or a hornet? We don't know. But they will shoot at you if they see you. Or she found me because she's shooting at me. So I'm just going to run. Run. Yeah, this game, they came out. See, he killed me. Or since he killed me, I'm going to take an opportunity here to walk across from my bed and put some stuff in this chest because I got full stack of inventory. And I could sleep while I'm here. But I will eventually find sandstone. I don't need sandstone cobble. I need sandstone. Okay, that's a wardrobe. I don't need the wardrobe, so I'll put it in the chest. Yeah, this game has you hitting F. You can take and change your keybinds. You can change it to whatever. I left it at F because I got used to it after the first day, and I said, no, I just keep it at F to open stuff with instead of E for inventory. It's F to pick up stuff and to look in. Oh, I'll show you the little man. You hear him? There he is. He's like, hi, I'm going to go smoke my pipe until I realize you're in my house. And you're staying, you're not just visiting. So it takes him about 20, 30 minutes, and then he decides to kill you. So you have to kill him. All right, my tomatoes grew. So we're going to harvest all the tomatoes. Just hit F. If you can see the little F sign show up, hit F. And the money in your game is essence of life. This essence of life. Now this will be a game that's the one I might like to play. And I've got the server. It's $20. The highest is 60, and there's a 20, and I forget what the middle price is. But you do just as good just getting the $20 one, unless you're into the cosmetic extra looking clothes you can buy and put on. Like, let me go to E. Y'all can see her clothing. Well, not really. Not with my everything I've got on. Let's take something off. See her dress, her shoes. You unless you want the more stuff, they've got all kinds of stuff you can get. So unless you want something fancy, don't pay the $20 price. You can have just as much fun. I mean the $60 price. Have just as much fun with the $20 price. So the little man's over there, but he's not saying anything. I'm going to give myself about another 10 minutes or so, but he's hiding out here somewhere. He's not mad yet, because every time you kill him, it's not the same one you killed, but it regenerates the same one. But he's got to realize that somebody moved into his house and he's going to get mad. And this is a chef's stove. Hit F. And see here, I can make fruit skewers or vegetable skewers. So it will take your tomatoes, your fruit, so anything you got like that, and turn it into a. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, I must have had some tomatoes in there already. Go back to my room where I put the my overstock of stuff. I've got to plant the red peppers to get my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Okay, what did I do with my hose missing? So now when tools break, they don't go missing. They don't go out of your inventory. You just misplace them. There's my hoe. Oh, already. All right, that one's a dead hoe. Okay, I got the new hoe. Now, Minecraft, you can place water, place water beside your crops, and it will stay tilled, but not in this game. These are red peppers I'm planting. I've got to make my farmer's bench higher. I've got to upgrade my farmer's bench. I need 40 peppers, 40 tomatoes, which I've got the 40 tomatoes, and I need dark wood. So I got to go find dark wood, and I need these. These are greater essence of life. So how I get that is I go on the essence of life, and it says I'm going to need 4. So I can make 2, 3. I can actually make 4 because the chest, there's got to be some in the chest if it's letting me make another one. It will pick up within 14 blocks a chest will for your workstations. It will pick up and read kind of the what's in your chest. So I don't need that. We'll take it out and put the greater essence in there. And the moss comes, I don't know why we pick up moss, but we do. I also have, as I find it, I have a watering can. And if you want to play the game, this is an accidental find that when you play in this little man's house, show you when I run out of water. I'm out of water. I can go over here, right click, excuse me, and I can get more water. Use a bucket, and the water starts disappearing into your bucket. There's infinite water with a watering can, but with a bucket, it's not infinite water. It also makes your plants or harvest grow faster. Now, that does not always. It's like a 95% chance that this is going to grow faster. See, I'm out of water, so I got to go back and get water. I think it's like a 95% because that made that grow a little faster. It's just you take a chance if it's going to grow or not. So, all right, I've been playing almost an hour, and I've got to cook my dinner too. I don't know if I'm going to cook. I got chicken, but I'm not sure what I want to cook with it. If I want to make me some chicken and rice, takes 45 minutes for the rice, about 20 minutes for the chicken breast, because it's boneless pieces of chicken tender thighs. Or do I want to just cook the chicken thighs and make a sandwich? It's a hard decision. For me, it is today. Let's go back and see if I got any more seeds here. All right, I've got a cauliflower one. So let's go to the cauliflower, back to the farmer's table, and see. Go to the seeds and see if I can take this cauliflower and get a what I call a permanent one. What do they call it? Eternal. One that keeps you break it when you hit the F. It will give you keep growing it, but I can't. But I can plant it in the garden. I can go get my watering can back out. I still got water in it. So right now, it didn't do anything. But sometimes it will make it grow faster, and sometimes it won't. So anyway, but it's been a nice day. No rain today in Georgia. And another warm day. We had a best warm day in Helen that we've had in a while. Now, last year was pretty warm too. The year before that, we had ice and snow. We could see where the ice and snow had been up there. And when we had church by the river, it was like 30 degrees outside. We all like to froze. But this year, it was in the high 70s. And unless you're cold natured, you didn't need a sweater or a jacket. So it was nice. So these are 2 eternal plants, so I don't have to keep picking them up. These are eternal plants. I don't have to keep buying it. So, anyway. All right. We'll come back to where everybody's at watching me. I have 0 live right now watching me. That's okay. But I would like for y'all thank y'all for coming and watching me play. The IP is in my description. Let's see if I can place the IP. Here is the IP at the end. Paste it. If anybody wants to come play, it's free. I pay for the server every month. That's not my IP. It's to my computer. It's a server IP. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. We're gonna stop sharing, and we're gonna see y'all on the next adventures with Roxanne Wednesday. What you doing Wednesday? It'll either be live around 1 or live around 3. Not sure yet. I gotta get my schedule going again. So, all right, y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next adventure.